This will get better. Yeah, got one regular viewer. You will go, do you know what? He's actually not bad. Do they say that? I don't think they do. I don't even know what day it is, literally. I don't even know what day it is. Shh. Morning, everybody. Just wanted to check in, really. There is a pigeon. Like, this is a problem with apartment. I'm talking there when you guys are there. Sometimes you just need to get gone. As iconic as they are, you don't ever want to wake up to that. And now I'm doing this like it's a microphone, but it's actually the string of my hoodie. I love travelling. It's a win. I'm taking that as a win. This is a problem of living in an apartment. I love my apartment, and I'll give you a tour. If you want to see a tour, if you want to see what I've done to it, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I've got a balcony, and this balcony should really use it a bit more. Like, it's an outdoor space in London, and that's really, really rare. But there's a pigeon. Like, there's currently a pigeon, and this pigeon don't care. Like, as much as I've done that whole kind of shoe, and like, why am I even that bothered about a pigeon? Like, it's a bit like an alarm clock in the morning, wakes me up. Yeah, what is it about a pigeon in London? Like, they are iconic London birds. Maybe this will be my new career. Ponders. Success. I feel like I'm telling you a lot about my week, but yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys are up to. I literally have just woken up. But yeah, where you sit on the fence, no pun intended, is kind of, are they vermin, are they birds? I don't really know, but this pigeon is a great alarm clock if you want to get up at 6 o'clock. If you want to get up at 6 o'clock, then it's a great thing. However, it currently is just sat on the railing of the balcony, just watching me vlog, and yeah, so that's one view. I've achieved one viewer, living my life in London. Like, I'm selling my soul, my YouTube soul, but it ain't OnlyFans. Because obviously I'm way too creative for my own good. I did think about, what if I put the camera in the lift and then press the lift button and the doors open and it's like, ta-da! And then I remembered I live in West London, and the moment that camera goes in the lift, that lift has gone. Kiss goodbye to the camera, no more vlog. Not gonna be your stereotypical bulk standard YouTuber. Not gonna be showing you those lingering coffee shops on me, pulling coffee shots even, not shops. Those lingering coffee shots. You know what? It's an espresso pod. It goes in the top. You press the button. You put a cup under it. You know, it's not rocket science. You don't need to see me pulling the blinds in the morning, because the blinds need to be pulled, or have to clean that up. But yeah, so anyway, I'm embracing the fact that I've got one viewer, one regular, not even a viewer. I've got one regular viewer. Let me take this off again. It's a win. I'm taking that as a win. You know what? I'll take it. At this stage, I'll take it. You know what? That's the weird thing about living in an apartment in London, is there are days or hours where this apartment is really peaceful, and then there's other days where there is just the weirdest noises, whether it's the lifts, whether it's the neighbours, whether it's the doors, whether it's the outside. Who knows? But yeah, let's not make this a vlog about all of the things that annoy me in day one. How you survive in this crazy city. See, I think I'm mildly funny, and if you stick with me, I promise you, hopefully it will get funnier. The people that say, oh, I'm fun, I am, never really are. Do I want to put my life online and open myself up to everything that entails? Clearly, the answer to that was a resounding yes. Meanwhile, sometime later, the plans for this vlog was just to not be not be a typical YouTuber. You know, everybody knows what a coffee machine looks like. So lingering, is lingering even a word? Yeah, so no lingering shots of me making a coffee in the morning. I'm not really a reader. I mean, obviously, if you've got any book recommendations that you think or you hope that could change that, then I would be more than happy to give it a go. Yeah, so not really, you're not going to see gratuitous, that's the wrong word. You're not going to see those shots of me making a coffee or a pastry or me prepping a meal. Yeah, I just don't think you need to see it. Don't think it's going to be interesting. You probably make a way better coffee than I do. living my life in London. Yeah, so this vlog is just a daily vlog. It's going to be me chatting to you, you hopefully chatting to me, and it not just being one pigeon, but you know what, again, I'll take it, and then we will get better at this. So stick with it. And if you love conversational vlogs, if you love topics, drop me a couple of topics. If you just want me to talk, one of the things my parents, who are unfortunately no longer with us, said, that kid can talk the hind legs off a donkey, like can literally talk for England. So if that's your thing, then feel free to pop back. If it's not your thing, then it's been really lovely getting to entertain you, hopefully, for the last couple of minutes. I love YouTube. Like, talk about fall down the Warren hole that is YouTube. And there are evenings where I have been entertained, been taken to the most incredible places via you guys and the channel. So I just thought, why not pick this up? Like, why not just pick this up and share some of that stuff? So share some of those trips to New York, share some of those trips to Florida, share what my life in London is, how you navigate around London, how you survive in this crazy city that I love to come home to and call home. So I'm a born and bred Londoner, lived in London all of my life. Kind of rare, I know, but know London like the back of my hand, like really do. So I know some great places just to get lost in the city, or some really new places to find if you're stuck for ideas. Love travel. As I say, mentioned New York last year. Was in New York 3 times last year. Brooklyn, Williamsburg and Manhattan. So yeah, been to New York a fair few times. So if that's your thing, then I'll happily pop this little bad boy, what should I call my camera? Maybe my camera should have a name. Running around Manhattan, whether that's just experiencing Brooklyn or just chilling the F out, which I kind of need to get better at doing. So this is kind of part of picking this vlog up as well, was just to kind of slow myself down. But as I say, if you want to come along with me on my travels, you probably won't see a packing video, because things go in case gets zipped up, and then we go. So yeah, so apologies in advance if you're looking for packing videos, but again, feel free to reach out and ask me what I put in said bag. Don't own a packing cube. As I say, maybe you can enlighten me. Maybe you can enlighten me on the wonders of a packing cube and how to pack. But I am better. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I am better. The more I travel, the more I realise that I don't need to take everything. And I know why people do that. I know it's a comfort zone. I know it's a comfort thing. I know we all love to have those things around us. We all worry about getting somewhere and not having the things that we need. And most of the places that we're going to go, we will be able to buy some. And as I say, you know, you're not going to see a packing video. You're not going to see an outfit of the day. And the reason why I say that is because there really is no need for me to pack a lot of stuff, because my outfits of the day, you know, maybe we need to get better at just more than navy blue Gap t-shirts. We need to get better at blue. It literally, if it's blue, I'll wear it. So yeah, that's what I was going to say. So if you want to see an outfit of the day, I'm more than happy to show you the range, like the plethora of blue t-shirts that I have. So yeah, blue trousers, blue t-shirts, white trainers. That's literally the sum of all of my outfits of the day. So we've probably nailed that. We've probably saved ourselves some time over the next 300 and something days of you not seeing the 777th blue t-shirt, blue chinos and white pair of trainers. Yeah, where were we going with this? Where we were going to go was, I've just got better at packing. I've just got better at not getting to the airport and like lugging that onto the scales and realising I've probably only got 2 pounds of my weight allowance left. So I feel like now I can kind of go with a semi-half empty suitcase, which is kind of good because as you guys all know, that gives you plenty of room to bring stuff back. But more importantly, it means that I can get the holy grail of not taking checked luggage. I've not been that brave just yet, but you know, I respect you and I'm in awe of all those people that pop that little suitcase in the overhead locker and then get off that plane and are good to go. Like, there are so many times where I've been around that luggage rack, luggage rack, luggage belt. Like, there's 5 minutes on defining what that piece of equipment at the airport terminal is that you have to stand around to collect your luggage. Luggage rack, luggage ramp, luggage belt. So there's been so many times where I'm off of a flight, and as you guys know, sometimes you just need to get gone. Like, why has that tickled me? Why has that tickled me that I don't know what that thing in an airport's called where you take suitcase off? But yeah, so one time on this vlog, we will go somewhere and I will just have cabin luggage. This is the issue, like, I think too far ahead, and then by the time I catch myself up, I've totally forgot what I was going to say. I promise you, I will take you on all of the travels. And when I look back on it for last year, I had this camera and I just didn't pick it up. And obviously, no regrets, don't regret it, because there ain't no point regretting it, because it ain't going to change it. Literally, it's not going to change it. I could sit here and tell you about the amazing time and the amazing places I went in New York, but you'd rather see it. So I promise you, the next time we're in New York, you guys will come along and I will pick this camera up every single day. Just because I feel like I've just missed so much stuff. I was going to say, I just want to take you along on the fun. Clearly, 40 minutes in, sitting in a London flat talking to a camera. Like, yeah, if you want me to queue for an hour, I will. But yeah, I just like get it. It's Instagrammable. Get it that it's the must-have thing, but it's an hour. It's an hour minimum queue for a cookie. So just wanted to kind of, as I say, kind of find out how you're doing, because I'm conscious that I picked this camera up and I'm telling you all about my day. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to know a little bit about you guys and a little bit about what you think is the perfect wake up, or what you think is you kind of like, what's your perfect day? Obviously, I've got morning voice, as you can hear. I've put this hoodie on. It's a bit like a hug. So yeah, let me know if you've got like a wake up routine, a way to get you out of bed early, a way to get you back into bed. Are you an early riser? Are you a late riser? Are you AM, PM? I'm a morning person. As much as my voice is as croaky as it is, I love the mornings. I love that kind of peaceful, he said, how to really wake up your day with a peaceful dulcet tones of me. I think he said, I think I'm an AM person. I am like a morning person. I love that like time in the morning that you have to yourself. Let me turn this angle around for you guys, for you lovely lot. Where were we? You're morning person, you're afternoon person. Mine's changed, like mine has changed, like, which is weird because this hoodie is properly strangling me out now. Which is kind of weird because like I used to be early riser, dead to the earth by like 9-10 p.m, but now I'm just like up all hours. Like, we can talk about sleep another day, and any tips you've kind of got on how to go to sleep, groundbreaking content. So let me know what you like to get up to. Let me know what you'd like me to get up to. Again, apologies for the voice, don't know what's going on. I think it's a bit of like not quite fully woken up yet, but again, wanted to pick the camera up, wanted to say hello, wanted to ask how your day is. Again, like I said, conscious that I keep, clearly that's the concept of this. This is a camera and I'm talking to it. So I'm aware that it is, I'll be very surprised, probably a lot more shocked if this camera did answer me back. There's probably times I wish the camera would answer me back, because or give me a sign that that this is riveting content, because I'm sure in hindsight this hoodie is like maybe that's why my voice is slightly husky today. It's actually nothing to do with the morning. I literally am just strangling myself with this hoodie. Do you know what's funny? Like, I film these like there's certain times in the day where I film, I pick this camera up and I film like a morning, like I've got this great idea to say hello to you guys, ask how your week's going, and then I realise I've gone down this rabbit hole, gone off on a really weird and hopefully wonderful tangent. But I've also realised that when I film these things, I don't have any order to how we're gonna put these together, and then like I'll like jump back in. So this video is going to be a lot of editing, a lot of me jumping back in. But I also realised there's days when I look so different. Like clearly I've just gotten up. Like I've explained, not gonna hide the fact that there's no glam. There's no glam when I pick this camera up. Being honest. I haven't even done my hair this morning. Literally went in the bathroom, thought to myself, that looks presentable, and then just off and away I go. Yeah, just wanted to kind of say that when I shoot these videos, clearly doesn't have a plan, but yeah, that's what I want this to be. I want it to kind of be unscripted and unfiltered, and that is going to sometimes be out of sync, going to sometimes be random conversations on this sofa. Like, one of the things I came back to say was, I look like my dad. Like, there's points where I look at my dad and my mum in photos. Unfortunately, they're no longer around. Again, one of those things, one of those life guaranteed things that's going to happen to everybody and every one of us, without bringing the moment down. But then there's moments when I look in the mirror and I'm like, how did I turn into my parents? Like, literally, which is a good thing. Like, because let me know what your views on this are. But every now and again, I'm nicely reminded about my parents, because as time goes on and as 2025 turns into 2026, as did 2024 and 2023, you kind of realise how quickly time goes. And I'm trying to embrace it more. I'm trying to embrace the fact that those seconds, minutes, hours, days that we get, you need to make the most of, because I'm hoping that we're going to grow old together, and I'm hoping that this vlog is going to be us defining what we want this to be, because I don't think there's a rule book. Don't know if there's even an A to Z of how to get through all of this, but I do know we will do this together. And again, gone off on a tangent about my parents, but yeah, like, I looked in the mirror this morning, I was like, I think, yeah, you've turned into your dad. You have literally turned into your dad. And you know what? As much as I'm going to embrace that and say, do you know what a lovely little memory. What a lovely thing to be reminded of in the morning. Obviously, I've dragged myself into the bathroom and I've prized my eyes open. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think that. I don't know if your parents are still around. Hopefully they are. If not, then I'm sorry. But again, it's one of those things that, you live, learn. Oh, wow, this has got deep. Wow. This has got, like, I've gone from, yeah. Let me just reflect on that for a moment. But yeah, stuff like that matters. Like, I'd love to be on here being funny all the time. Some of you might not think I'm funny. As I'm going to always reference, I think I'm funny. But again, cautious of the people that say they're funny, because they're not. But yeah, so this is what happens when you pick these cameras up and you don't have like, as much as I'm sticking to this unscripted, we're off from A to Z, like A to Z, where there's not even a middle. There's like every good story should have a beginning, middle and end. This is like not even got, I don't even think, like, maybe it's like some, like, if you've got the middle there, the beginning there and the end there, this is kind of maybe like yeah, kind of don't quite know where I'm going with that one. But yeah, so I'm hoping your week's going better than mine. It's going to sit there now. It literally is going to sit there, which is fine. Clearly not fine, because the mess they make, iconic London bird, but the mess they make on my balcony, not great. And they just, like, I don't know what it's doing. I literally don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's plumped itself up. Just invite your mates, like, invite your mates over. What are you doing? Gonna go? You gonna stay? If you like what you see and you want to know more and you'd like to see my other videos, then like and subscribe.